Assalamu alaikum, family. This is Dr. Ridgely, and we're coming into Muhammad Farms, into the mud road. We got to go 2.5 miles in one way, or we can go 3 miles in from another way, and both of them is bad like this. Every day, anytime we want to get away and get back, we got to go through this. Now notice these trees. They're not supposed to be hanging over the road like this. They're supposed to be cut back 3 to 4 feet from the road, but look, they're just hanging over. We can't even bring size equipment on this road because it's really narrow like a farm road. You know, I told y'all at the end of the watermelon season and the staple goods project that I was going to do an expose of Terrell County and how they've been treating me, Muhammad Farms, and other black people in the county for years. And they've been treating me like this for 23 years, forcing us to tear up vehicles to continue to operate Muhammad Farms. And now it is time to go to war in terms of exposing them, Terrell County, to the world, to the outside world, because they got me locked in this hole back here where it's so bad that to deliver the staple goods products first, we couldn't even get products in. We had to go to a neighbor's farm and take out 2 trailers and 2 tractors to go and meet the truck on the paved road. Oh, here comes a mud spot. Watch out, don't get splattered on. Alhamdulillah. See, we get through here? Okay, all right, praise be to Allah. So, we had to go to meet them 4 miles away, okay? Then, to get the product out, because we had to not only rent a truck, because nobody would come back here to pick the stuff up, trucking companies. So, we had to drive it out ourselves. However, it was raining so bad that we didn't want to take a chance on that road we just came off of, because we pulled a truck just 2 weeks ago out of the ditch with 800 watermelons on it. Okay, so we didn't want to take that chance. So we went on again, asked our neighbor to allow us to go through his farm so we could get to the paved road. They got us locked in back here. Oh, here's another nice muddy spot, but that's okay. Allah's God, and they're not running Muhammad off. And we getting ready to do a little, what I call this, retaliation with the video cam and Facebook and Twitter and what's the other one? YouTube. Oh yeah, we're just gonna expose them and what they've been going through. Now this road right here was supposedly fixed about 10 years ago, and it was fixed. What I mean by fixed, they put down some gravel. You can see some of the gravel right there. Okay, they pushed that crushed rock down, but they've been scraping it to the side ever since they put it down. And we told them, don't scrape that part. They claimed, you know, scraping the roads, you know, no, the mud road, yeah, scrape, but not that. Don't, why you want to scrape that off? They kept scraping it off until it's gone, and now it's back to the mud. Now, the only reason that they actually put down that crushed gravel, because in this very field that I'm driving past, right here on my left, on this very road, there was 3 dump trucks, and the 3 dump trucks were being driven by prisoners from Terrell County, and the deputy warden or sheriff was out there with them, and he had them out in this field picking watermelons. They was gonna load them dump trucks up with watermelons, and we caught them. They only got about 3 watermelons before I caught them. And then I wrote a letter to the county commissioners letting them know that I was not pleased at all about them coming and stealing the watermelons from Muhammad Farms, considering how bad this road is, and we need this road to be fixed. And so immediately, of course, they came out and they put down this crushed gravel for 3 miles, and it was, for a while, it was a nice, it wasn't paved, but it was gravel, rock, so we can get in and out when it rained. But then they kept scraping it off. I kept telling them don't do that. And they kept doing it until they scraped it off. It's back down to mud. So they know what to do. They know what to do correctly, but they also know what to do incorrectly, so that they can cause hell for Muhammad. But they don't have Muhammad on the run. They just got Muhammad pissed off. So now for 23 years, I've suffered this type of tyranny. So now we're going to expose Terrell County, the county commissioners, whose members make millions of dollars off of the federal government through the farm subsidy programs. So we're going to expose them to the world of the dogs of Terrell County. Assalamu alaikum, family. More to come.